Okie dokie. So, this is officially our last day in Bali, and I really wanted to find a rig so that you guys could see how it is riding this thing, and I did. I found a very nice guy from Switzerland who could borrow a rig to me, and yeah, the weather's just been terrible lately. It's been rain season here, and it's not really safe riding when it's raining. So I've been waiting for a good opportunity, and then yesterday was perfect weather. And guess who got Bali Belly for the second time? Morning. Yeah. So hopefully, I mean, we got a lot to do today. I'm onboarding a new coaching client, I should say. Roman, I'm gonna teach how to use our software, how to generate AI leads. So I'm heading there now. And then afterwards, need to pack. And then if the weather keeps improving like this, I should be going on a trip with one of my good friends, Lucas, who also is living down here. And then, yeah, thought I wanted to take you along and tell you a little bit about my experience here in Bali, kind of a more dedicated video to that. And yeah. So it's actually really nice. It's a very simple system, but you have your account that you can. We bought it from the thing I wanted to try here is have the keywords Shopify login. They log into the store and has the leads, and with my software it will get back within 2 minutes. Because that is the reason why I lost a lot of leads, because of my speed to. Okay. Okay, I guess this will be all right. So that was 6 months here in Bali. And my flight leaves in 8 hours. And I just came off the second time of Bali Belly, which is not great. I mean, of course you have to experience it yourself, but I can honestly say that I thought I was gonna die. Like, I don't want to go into details because it is a bit nitty-gritty, but it puts life into perspective when you're both uncontrollably throwing up and shitting at the same time, because you're gonna have to choose, right? You in the dilemma that you need to choose which side to. But yeah, anyways, enough about Bali Belly. You'll experience it most likely if you get here. But yes, as I said in the last video, I wanted to just sit down and just talk a bit about my experience, about Bali in general, what I liked, what I didn't like, and currently I'm at Tribal in Pereranon. For those of you who know, it's a great place to come work. It's a co-working space, so not a nice people here. The only thing I don't like about it is that it's completely 100% open, which means that there's no AC, and if you're anything like me, I have trouble focusing and being productive when I'm not in a cool room. But other than that, I've met some very nice people here. I'm just about to sign on onboard another coaching student, which I met literally an hour ago. Really nice guy. He wanted to give the software a go. And thought I was just gonna talk a little bit about Bali. Okay, so this is just gonna be off the cuff. I haven't prepared anything. I'm just gonna speak from my heart about my honest experience. So let's start with the things that I like. Let's start with the weather. Weather here is amazing. Like, the climate is bar none one of the best climates I've ever experienced. When you're on the bike and you're riding through town, you get that nice breeze of air, fresh air. I can honestly say, like, I think it's the best climate on earth. Like, it's around 30 degrees on a normal day, and normally it's there's no clouds, it's just sun. Of course, it gets hot if you're stationary, and you will be sweating a lot, but it's really nice that you don't have that freezing cold that we're used to from Europe. It's really the tropical island weather, climate, whatever you want to say, and it's really great. Another thing I like is specifically more about Cancun is the diversity. So you meet so many different people from all across the globe, Europeans, Americans, Asians. Like, you can meet anyone in Bali, and it's just really nice to be in a place where like-minded individuals are. That's the one thing I didn't like about where I'm from. Like, the people there are just not business-minded, they're not ambitious. It's just regular Joe, regular Jane, just doing their 9 to 5, which is fine, of course, but it's nice to be in an area where most of the people here are talking about money, talking about self-improvement, talking about business, goals, etc. So it's really nice to finally be able to say that I'm meeting these kind of people on a regular. It's a really cool environment. It's nice to be associated with like-minded people, you know. So what else? Oh yeah, the dogs. There are so many fucking dogs here in Bali. And if you're a dog person like me, you're gonna absolutely love it. Like, dogs bring such a peaceful vibe to your everyday life, and like, there's street dogs all over here. And I'll show some pictures of some of the cuties I've encountered. No pun intended. And it's just super nice meeting all these kinds of dogs. Of course, if you should pet them or not, that's up to your risk level, I suppose. Dogs are nice. Let's see. Now, I am not much of a party guy, but if I were, I think Bali definitely have some great places to go out. Compared to where I'm from, a night out would be very expensive. Here you can really get a lot out of bang for your buck. Let's see, I've been to Mesa, it's pretty decent. Red Ruby, really liked. Of course, Finn's, Atlas, the Super Club and the Beach Club. It's grand, is what I can say. Like, they really put in an effort here about showing off the nightlife of Bali. The service, like, when you get a table, you get an actual butler that will, like, you press a button and they snap to it. and they'll fucking make your drinks for you. Like that was such a weird experience. Like we went to this club, got a table, got the bottle, and I started pouring up, and then some guy in a fucking tux just came. No, 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 sir. Like I can do this for you. Oh, really? Oh, that's nice. So, yeah, that's definitely a lot of fun places you can go to. Speaking of nightlife, like maybe I should have prepared something. Like I'm fucking running out of things to say, but I guess the all round roundup about the nice things about Bali is just everything. Like the whole thing about it. Like this place has such a magical, mystical presence. It's hard to describe. Like just the energy is different down here. Like the people you meet, the people you see in the street. Like it's nuts. So I definitely recommend, like I said last video, if you have the funds, just go here. Like sort out your visa, find some cheap ass place to live, and you'll get to experience like Bali. Like go to places like these, Tribal, Bework, Nebula. Like there are tons of places where you can go and connect with like-minded people. So yeah. Okay, let's talk about the things I don't like. This is gonna be pretty sensitive subject because it's regarding the locals. Now, don't get me wrong, Indonesians are some of the most friendly, warm people I've ever met. But in terms of service, it's almost it's almost too much. It's almost like they're too nice. If that even makes sense. I mean, it's hard to describe. Again, like you have to come here and experience it yourself. But it's like dealing with robots. Like they know their lines. They know what to say. Thank you. Excuse me. Bill. But like when you speak with like a waiter from a European country, like they get sarcasm. They get like jokes and whatnot. If you make jokes to like a waiter here, they just glitch. They don't know what to do about it, which is hilarious. Like one time, my brother and I, we went to this protein shake bar. We were meeting with a real estate agent to look at some villas, and we come in, and there's no people in there. There's literally no guests. It's 2 Grab drivers or 2 Gojek drivers, and then 5 people working in a very small confined space. And we sit down, and like for 10 minutes, no one bats an eye. That would never happen in Europe. Like as soon as you get in, you get a menu, right? But here it took a bit of time. Then the waiter came down, asked for what we wanted, and I said, "Can we get 1 peanut butter jelly shake and then 1 banana shake?" And she notes it down. Then she looks at my brother and says, "And what do you want?" I'm like, I mean, just common sense here. I'm not gonna have 2 protein shakes. I'm with 2 people. I just ordered 2. I'm like, oh, okay. So she comes back 10 minutes later, and of course she couldn't remember who ordered what, right? So she asked peanut butter jelly, like, yeah, that's still me, like, and my brother can have the, yeah. So that's one thing. Like they're super sweet, they're really trying, but it's almost like, yeah, I don't know, it annoys me a bit, but you get used to it, and then just if you match their enthusiasm, just smile as they do, like give back happy answers all the time, you'll be fine. What's next? Oh yeah, the infrastructure. My God, like the roads here are terrible. Like I don't even know how. Like the roads are so damaged here, and like no one fixes it. Like if there's a hole in the road, no one's gonna fix it. It's just gonna be there. And Canggu at least, and like Denpasar, like these are all very compact, small cities, and traffic is crazy. Like on a peak rush hour day, going through the shortcut, it can take a while. So it's mainly because the roads are so small, and like there's so many people here, and like traffic's just it's just nuts. But yeah, it's generally nerve-wracking. You're going pretty fast on a motorcycle, and then boom, you just hit like a bump out of nowhere, or a hole, or yeah, and like people drive crazy here. Like, um, I'm gonna put like some videos up so you can see what I'm talking about traffic wise. But yeah, it's pretty crazy here. Yeah. What else? Oh yeah. Speaking of infrastructure, the sewers here, the sewer system is not up to date. I can't count how many times I've been driving somewhere and it just out of nowhere starts smelling like shit. Like the sewers here, like the whole again links to the infrastructure. It smells like shit a lot of the times. Not all over, not everywhere, but you'll definitely see it. You'll definitely smell it if you go here, which is not that nice. When you come from Europe, used to like clean streets, sidewalks. That leads me into another thing, like fucking sidewalks. Like you can't walk on the pavements here because they're so small. Like scooters are parked up there. Like if you're walking in Canggu, you're an idiot. Like no one walks here, other than tourists. But yeah, I'm looking forward to go back to Bulgaria because I'm looking forward to go to Bulgaria now because I just miss the infrastructure of Europe. Um, yeah. Okay, so I've spent maybe a little bit too much time now talking about this. I do have to onboard this new student. But anyways, I really really like Bali. I can definitely see myself live here. Again, like not full time for sure. Like I think 6 months is the absolute max. I can't wait to go back to Europe. But yes, bottom line is I recommend Bali to anyone in business who wants to just live a little. There's so much fun stuff to do here. Activities, the people you can meet, nightlife, the restaurants. There's so many amazing restaurants. Even the local spots, like yeah, it's great. And yeah, I found a couple clients here, which was random, but that's the thing that happens here. Like you meet people, you network, and then this person is actually in need of what you do. So yeah. Should I give it a score? I think that could be cool. Like all the places I travel to, and I give it a score, a Peter score, 1 to 10, where 10 is, fucking amazing, and then 1 is get me the fuck out of here. I would say Bali hits a decent 7.5. Yeah, I think that's fair. Oh, will you take a look at this? So, ladies and gentlemen, entering the camera now is my good friend and student, Raymond. Say hi to the world.
Hi.
So, yeah, I think I'm just going to end it off here and get back to onboarding this new student. But yes, thank you very much for watching. It's been an honor to be here and to document the little I did document. And yeah, see you in the next one.